What do you think about ICE?
I'm gonna keep my opinion to myself.
Okay, well, if it makes you more comfortable, I'll give you mine. I support ICE.
Why?
I think mass deportations need to be carried out because these people are replacing white people in their own nation.
Okay.
What do you think?
I don't support it.
Why?
They want to say it's, oh, come to the US. We're the land of the free, and they're taking us out. There are people that are born here and they're still doing it. I
Doing
don't
what?
think the race matters.
Race
There are
100%.
Mexicans born here and they're taking them out just because they're born here. You were born on US soil.
Name me one case.
There's a law I don't know by name.
You don't. It doesn't happen.
It does.
No, there's not as much
No, it
deportations as you
does.
think.
Yeah, but also the way that they're handling the protest, crazy work.
Like, how are they handling it?
The way that they're having the protest and the people are out there, then they want to start shooting and everything.
You talking about Alex Preddy?
Sure.
Alex Preddy was obstructing law enforcement.
Listen, I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm just saying, I think if they were born here, I think it's okay. Now, if they're coming over and causing disruption, that's a whole different thing.
Okay.
But I
Well,
also think that the situation could be handled differently.
okay. Let's talk about the first thing you said. You said if you think they're born here, they're automatically an American. Is what you're trying to say?
Yes, that's our whatever amendment. If you're born here, you're a US citizen.
Okay, we fundamentally disagree on this. Do you think America is an idea or a people?
What?
Do you think America is an idea or people?
It's a country.
Okay, it's a nation, right? Does nation mean people?
Sure.
Okay. See, I don't think anyone who's not white is American. I think American is a white Anglo-Saxon, Christian, a European, right?
No.
Right. You can
You're
look at you can.
you're
Huh?
you're a US citizen if you're born in the United States. That's from our amendments. The Bill of
Maybe
Rights.
you're talking about legally. I'm talking about what it actually means to actually have that identity, actually have that nationality. Like, I don't think anyone can
But
just
that's
walk in here and have that nationality.
legal. So you're saying, basically, you're saying legally and prospectively, that if you break a law, but you mentally didn't do it, you didn't do it. No, legally you did.
What are you talking about? Makes no sense.
Yes, it does. You're saying that legally that is considered what the US is, but you're saying that's not how you see it.
I don't think just because you are a legal U.S. citizen, right? You have papers, right? That makes you an American. I don't think that
What
does.
if they have white in them? They could be mixed. What's that then?
It's still, even mixed people identify with the more dominant side of their genes, right? Which is typically the black or the Mexican or the Asian.
I'm Puerto Rican.
Half Puerto
That's also
Rican,
US territory.
Puerto Rican, and what?
And white.
Okay, so you're half Puerto Rican and half white.
Yep. Half
Yeah.
Hispanic.
Do you know what the 1790 Naturalization Act says?
Go ahead and tell me.
Only free white persons were allowed to naturalize into the nation.
Okay, well, you also have amendments saying otherwise. You also
Like,
have
like what?
them. I don't remember which one, but it's if you're born on US soil, you're a US
Yes,
citizen.
but you have to take into account the context that only white people were allowed to naturalize when that amendment was written, right?
Okay, and as we evolve, we what's the word?
We're not really evolving. We're degrading.
No, no.
So we're not evolving. We're degrading. That's if the American
Mhm.
population is being replaced by foreigners, then we're 100% degrading. We're not evolving.
They're not foreigners if they were born here.
No, they are not American just because they were
They
born
are
in.
American. They are US citizens because they were born on US soil.
No, that's not how that works.
Yes, it is.
No, that's not how that works. I just explained to you.
Yes, it is.
Okay, let's take a look at. Do you believe that our founding fathers have the final say?
No.
Why not? Why? They made this nation. They made the rules. They made the laws.
Okay, and some is outdated, but
What
also
do you mean
some
it's
shit
out?
isn't.
It's out. What do you mean it's outdated?
Some. What do you mean it's not outdated?
How is it outdated?
Are you following the same exact rules that they did back then? No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I know for a fact you're not.
I agree with them that only white people are Americans.
Do you think I should have the right to vote then?
No.
Well, then that's just sexist. Then that's racist.
True. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
You support, don't you?
I liked some of the things he did.
Okay.
Right.
Well,
Well,
I appreciate your view on it,
let's talk about it more.
but
Talk about it more.
I'm not gonna get angry over some.
Well, let's talk about what it means to be an American.
You're born on U.S. citizen on U.S. soil.
Oh, okay. Well,
see,
let me.
we're not gonna agree, so it's okay.
Well, let me do. Let's do a thought experiment. If you close your eyes, right? If you close your
I'm
eyes,
not closing my eyes.
okay. If any foreigner closes their eyes, right, that are not in the U.S., not born in the U.S., and you ask them, think of an American, what are they going to think of?
A lot of different things. Some Americans have brown hair, some have white hair, some are darker pigmentation, some are lighter pigmentation. It doesn't matter.
You just explained diversity of white people.
No,
I mean,
darker
yeah.
pigmentation, that can be black. If they're born here.
You know, white people also have, white people also have darker pigmentation.
Yes.
Okay. You know what the most likely they're going to think of? They're going to think of a fat white dude with a burger, Bud Light, an American flag. That's the identity, right? There's a clear and distinct identity.
Not anymore.
No, what do you mean not anymore?
Not anymore. You could think of it like then, but we have multiple different types of people here.
Okay, let's do another experiment. What do you call yourself? Puerto Rican American?
Hispanic American, yes.
Okay, why do they only call me an American?
I guess because you ain't got no Hispanic in you or nothing.
Right, because white people are American. That's why they call you Hispanic American. That's why they call black people Black Americans.
I was born here though, so what?
You missed the point.
No, I think you're missing the point.
No, you just missed the point. Why do they distinct the Hispanic from American?
Because I have that added.
Right.
I'm still American. I just have a little bit of spice in it.
You're a Hispanic American. You're not American.
Yeah, because it's added in there.
You're not understanding. Like I don't know how this
you're
is
not understanding.
Yeah, you're dense.
You're just.
You're dense.
I'm dense. Okay, I think you're just close-minded.
Well, that's exactly what you're doing. You're projecting.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Trying to open your view, trying to explain my point of it. Because
I used to believe in what you believed in. What are you talking about?
But you're saying I'm not American. I've been here for 17 years. I am. I was born here.
Yeah, but you're
just
not.
Just because I have family there, just because I have that in my bloodstream doesn't mean anything.
It actually does. And you're only first generation.
I have my U.S. card.
You're only first generation.
What do you mean? I have people that...
You're a first generation citizen.
No, I'm not.
17 years is about first generation.
My mom lives here. My mom was born here.
Okay, how far does your family go back? Sorry, I guess I got that confused. How far does your family go back?
What do you mean?
Like, how long has your family been here? You know how many years?
Over 70.
70, that's probably like 3-4 generations maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, I at least know my great-great-grandma lived here, but I can't do the math right now.
But you're mixed though, so how long has your Hispanic side been here?
Over 50 years.
50, okay, so about like third, fourth generation.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, I mean, your family are fairly newer immigrants.
I'm not an immigrant. Puerto Rico is a U.S. It's a part of... It's not something else.
Right. Didn't your family technically migrate here, though?
Not really, if it's a part of the same territory.
When did it become official territory?
I don't know. You look it up. I don't got nothing in front of me to. Not to be rude, I'm just saying. I see you looking up stuff.
Yeah, 1898?
And okay. I would like to know, too.
1898, how far ago did your family come here?
What changed your view on it? if you don't mind me asking.
Well, you can just
Like,
look.
I'm not trying to say you're wrong. I'm just also expressing how I feel about it, and I would like to know where you're coming from too.
Well, you can just look at what our founding fathers said. You can look at naturalization acts, right?
I know, but I'm saying you said you used to feel the same way, but now you don't. What changed that?
Well, yeah, I found out more information.
Okay, see, I don't know everything that's going on.
Right, that's what I'm trying to explain to you.
Okay,
Right?
go ahead.
Right, that's what I was trying to explain to you. They wrote naturalization acts like the one I said earlier. They only allowed white people to naturalize. Right? And I could read some quotes. This is from the Supreme Court in 1922. Right?
Okay.
This is United States versus Bhagat Singh Thind. So Bhagat Singh Thind, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. He was he was an Indian man who said he's white because Indians are classified as Aryan. So he was trying to get citizenship. But they denied him citizenship, and this is their quote. They said, "In this country commonly recognized as white, the children of English, French, German, Italian, Scandinavian, and other European parentage. This country is a white country, and it was always recognized as such. And third world immigration is fairly newer. Mass amounts of it is fairly newer."
Okay, who was here first?
Who was here first?
Who found the land?
Who found the land? Well, who founded America? Those are whites.
No.
Yeah, like built and found America? Was it called America?
Yeah, there were people here before us.
Was it America though?
Yes, the natives. Yes.
No, it wasn't called America.
No, but we were here first, and technically it's just a piece of land.
Yeah, so people should just steal it then, right?
No, because we have it owned now.
Right.
Because they kicked out the natives.
Yeah, we came and settled the land, right? Why is that a bad thing?
But there were people here before us.
Why is that a bad thing? People across the world do that.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying there were people here before us, and they took the land.
Right. So, what's your point?
Just saying they were here first.
Does that make them American?
We can't. Sure.
I mean, no, right? You would have to look at what the founders who set up the land said were, right?
Okay.
Which is why I read you that court case.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I read you naturalization acts as well. I can quote some more stuff. Roosevelt.
It's okay.
I'll do it anyway. Roosevelt famously said that there's only one language in this nation, and that should be English. There's only room for one language in this nation.
But what about the Hispanics that don't know Spanish? I don't know fluent Spanish.
Right. This is when
this is going to my blood.
Right. But who is the predominant speaker of English? Typically white people, right?
Americans.
Yeah, Americans, white people, yeah.
Not really.
Right.
Not all brown people know Spanish.
Is English a white language?
French people are white. They speak French, don't they?
Yeah, I'm asking you, is English a white language?
Not necessarily. Not all white people speak English.
Was it made by white people? Is it a white language?
Sure, but you can learn anything that you need to.
So it is basically a white language, right? English, England.
Okay, so French is a white language.
Yeah.
So can Hispanic. Spanish can be. You can learn it.
You're not understanding my point. I'm talking about not.
You're not understanding.
I'm not talking about people who can learn it. I'm talking about people who made it, right? And when he's saying there's only room for one language in this nation, and that's English, who made the language and who is the majority speaker of the language? That's whites.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
What are you thinking?
Nothing.
Why?
Nothing, because I also understand where you're coming from, but I don't.
But what's your grievances?
I think if you were born here on this soil, you are a U.S. citizen, and I will die on that rock.
Okay, let's quote John Adams. "The Americans are indeed Englishmen, and we continue such in language and sentiments and manners, whether they are allowed to be friends or compelled to the enemies of those other Englishmen." Are
That doesn't say anything about being born here.
let me ask you this: Are Englishmen black?
Can be.
No, they're
Yeah, they can.
England, white.
Oh, okay, then yeah, sure.
Yeah,
What
right.
does the color have to do with anything? If you're born here, you're a U.S. citizen.
No, I don't believe race is color. I believe it's deeper than that.
All right.
Race is not just your skin color. It's not. No.
It's not, but it's also if you're born here, you're a U.S. citizen.
No, I mean I don't know what I have to do to disprove you. I think I've disproved you. What?
Oh, you're not gonna change my opinion on it, and I'm sorry.
What are your grievances? What are you still disagreeing with?
The way that you're speaking upon it, and also I'm really dumbfounded on how you think I don't deserve the right to vote just because I have a vagina. What does that have to do with anything? I can
No.
do just as much work as you can. I can put in just as much work as you can. I
On
can do
average, men
anything you
work way
can do
longer.
above and beyond.
On average, men work way longer, and it's not that you have a
Why?
vagina.
Because sexist people like you give them more hours.
Give them more hours. No, they just literally work longer because they're made for that.
No. No.
That is
I
how
can do
that
just
works.
as much as you can and maybe more.
Well, why on average do women work less?
Hey, I don't speak for them, but I speak for me and my body.
Okay, so it doesn't, just because you are an outlier doesn't mean you affect the average.
Okay.
Yeah, so it doesn't play into your point.
Some men work less than me. So
Yeah, the outliers don't
So
affect
what
the
does working
average.
have to do with the right to vote? I'm just as smart as you can be.
I was addressing what you said. You said I can do as much and work as much. I was like, on average, men work more,
Okay.
right? And it's not taking your
No.
right away to it's not taking your rights away because you have a vagina.
You
It's
said I
be,
don't deserve the right to vote, though.
it's not
Why?
because of a vagina.
Why?
Because women
So
on
then what's the difference?
huh?
So then what's the difference?
My reason is because women are inferior in intelligence and strength. They're not meant for leadership roles, right?
Wow, really?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. No.
You want to look at IQ charts?
You know what? Go ahead.
All right. Right. So when it comes to men, they're on the extremes, right? They're either really, really smart or really, really stupid. When it comes to women,
Yeah,
they're just average. They don't. They're just average. They just have very average IQ.
that's not true, though.
That's insanely true. You want to look at this chart? All right,
Yeah.
here. Okay. IQ range 70. Women are about 2% of that. Men are about 2.5% of that. IQ
Oh,
range.
0.5. 0.5.
You want to let me finish?
Sorry, you're right. Go ahead.
IQ range 70 to 85. Women are about 14% of that. Men are about 13. IQ range 85 to 115. Women 68%. Men 64%. IQ range 115 to 130. Women 14%. Men 15%. IQ range
The numbers are barely different.
IQ range 130 plus. Women 2%. Men 2.5% plus. Did she just rage quit? 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 She rage quitted? That's the most mad I think I made a girl in a while. She proved everything. Yeah, exactly. She was approving everything I was saying. Like it was kind of funny.